It's very important to put your best 11 on the park. As an international side, you owe a lot back to your country. It's very important to put the best 11. Obviously, the three changes are a matter of fact that we look to put the best 11 on the park. It didn't work, but it doesn't mean that you blame the individuals or the people who made the changes about it. It's very important to have a very, very balanced look at it. And hopefully we'll try and avoid a Banglawash. I think you can't take any credit away from Bangladesh for starters. They played some really good cricket. Like I said, it looks like they own this particular ground here. They know what needs to be done, and we definitely come against a wall wherein a team really know what they're doing. And I think we should be honest in admitting the fact that we haven't played very flamboyant cricket, and we've not come out of a shell. Yes, it is, but as a whole, the dressing room atmosphere, to be honest, hasn't been anything short of what it has been in the past. I think we are used to the fact that we do lose a few and we do win more amount of games, so that's kept us in good stead. But going into this game, I think we really got to free the birds up and try and play as positively as we can. I think for starters, we have to play a really, really good, dynamic and very exciting brand of cricket. That's what cricket is demanding at this point of time. The 50-over game has really gone leaps and bounds. There's going to be new rules that are going to be inducted in October. And having said that, I think the Indian team going forward, the lessons are to be learned by individuals. You know, you can't really sit together and say this is the lesson we learned. That's not how it works. Coming back to Bangladesh, now we have a purpose of coming back to Bangladesh. They haven't defeated us in a series before, so to come back here with a purpose, with actually knowing that a team would play like lions in their own den, and we have to come back here and take them really, really seriously and try and see how well you can combat the conditions here and how well you can combat the way they bowl and the way they bat here. So that's a challenge, and that's what is exciting about international cricket. When you know your challenges, you're faced by challenges, you always come out on top. That's what gives you the kick. Probably a win. Yeah, that's all you can do. I mean, everybody is good enough. It's not like we are looking to pick on anyone in the team or outside the team like people would like us to do. But ideally, a win is what we'd like to achieve. This is the end of the season for us, so if we can cap it off with a win, it'll be good. We've had a good season, to be honest. We won more than 75% of our games in the last year, so we probably go into this game and try and win this game. See, it's very hard. It's a very hard question to answer in the first place because of the fact that it's very easy to analyze a loss and say somebody is not done well. As I said already, statistics do that, and statistics can be used any which ways. But I won't say we haven't bowled well. There have been other people who have bowled well. Probably the way they have bowled has enhanced my chances of taking wickets. So it's very easy to analyze and say they haven't done well. They have done well. They have bowled well. Sometimes you don't get the rewards. I have been at the receiving end of it many a time, so I would know how it feels. Bowl 5 overs for 20 runs. That'll contribute in taking a wicket at the other end. So I would never say somebody's not done their job. Everybody's done their bit, and that's how you contribute together as a team. I mean, I can answer it in a very, very cheeky way, but I don't want to do it. But honestly, I think good bowlers, even if you take Ajanta Mendes or now Mustafizur or who's the other name that you mentioned, Tuskin, yeah, all these guys are good bowlers, man. You got to give it to them. They came in, they did pretty well. Some of them have fallen off the radar. There's no doubting that. But when these bowlers come on, it's always about a surprise element, a new element that needs to be added. And I wouldn't say we were caught off guard or anything. As I mentioned, these people look like they own this particular ground, and they seem to like know what needs to be done here. And that's where I think we had a bit of a problem here. And I think we will capitalize on it in the next game. See, it's not a media news, you know. It's international cricket. I think everybody is professional enough to analyze what needs to be done, and there isn't no counter tomorrow. What can we do? Can we kidnap him? No, we can't. We have to come out there and play some good cricket, solid cricket, and try and make sure that we nullify the fact he does bowl a good cutter, and that's something we'll have to watch out for. And give him the respect. The respect is what is important in international cricket. I'm not looking to snub or anything. He's a good bowler, as I said. You cannot deny what he's done. You can't take away the respect from him. But he is a bowler that's come into the scene, that's done really well. I think I'm also happy for him. But the challenge starts here. As an international cricketer, I would know it much better than anybody else. The challenge starts here. It begins here. People are going to watch out for him. I will not say this for the first time, and I haven't said this for the first time. I maintain it's a team. It's a team where 11 individuals come together and play. I don't want to isolate batting or bowling and say this didn't work and that didn't work, and that's the start of a break between a team, and that will not happen as far as I'm concerned. If you bat well, the bowlers have a good chance of winning games. If you bowl well, the batters have a good chance of winning games. But you see, it's very easy to say this department didn't work, but it doesn't happen like that. The bowlers only have 10 wickets to take, and you have 10 overs to give runs, and actually face the brunt of what media has to say. So a bowler's job is a very tough job. A batsman's job is equally tough as well. So you don't have the numbers that the batsman has a bowler. You can only pick up 2-3 wickets in a one-day game, which is like a norm, or even 1 wicket on a particular day. So roles are very, very definite and very, very important. Somebody could have bowled 10 overs, 25 runs. That could have been the match-defining spell, but you'll never hear the media talking about it. So it's very important to compromise on all these things and support the heroes within the team. We have a team, and only because the bowlers have done a job, we've been able to win more than 75% of the games. So it's very important to appreciate that.